welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers and subscribers, at the channel we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because it saves lives. That is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives on this channel. We at this channel aid criminals, their financiers, their supporters, enablers, and the likes with a passion, and we do not want them over here. Yes, let us repeat ourselves. We do not want any criminal supporters over here. Please, we do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes, or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you, the criminal supporters, enablers, financiers, and all the likes, to go to prison or madness. Let me repeat myself. We at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we do not want the criminal supporters and their circle over here. We want you to go to prison or madness. Moving on
I'm just gonna
our video.
Yes, yeah, just looking at your LCD right now, you're looking at Darrell Watson, OC Stinger, and one of the alleged suspected Beryllium robbers, facilitator and career criminal, was held by the police. And the police, they had 6 people in custody. So today we have spoken to his sister. Yes, this man, this is not the typical, carousing or gunman. This man is an educated man, so it's not every person out there who involved in criminality is poor or illiterate and uneducated. This is a man who was in a good job, working good money and stuff like that. But for some reason or the other, this man is just addicted to crime, to criminality. And the reason why he was held, the car, he's the one who rented the car. So you're gonna hear from his sister and what happened. You know what? I am not gonna spill the bean right now to let you know certain things, what happened, why he was held. So we're just gonna let you listen to the sister. We have spoken to her for close to over 2 hours, but some things we're not gonna share the entire thing with you right now, but you're going to hear some in-depth thing about this man. Yes, because this man, well educated man, this is a bright man, a man most youths who involved in criminality would wish that they had the opportunity as this man, because this is a man who was supposed to even migrate from Jamaica, you understand, shortly, but he chooses a life of crime. So, and it's like divine intervention. It's one of the license plate for the car itself that was on the crime scene and stuff like that. But we're not gonna, because we don't want to hinder the police investigation, but we want you to listen to Stinger sister. She's telling you as it is about her brother. We're just gonna let you hear a hour of him, of her telling you about her brother, this man, and the thing that he has done. We're not gonna edit anything for the first hour, but things after that we'll edit. So we want you to watch, you listen, and you decide. You understand? Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking Stinger.
I think they go say that time nickname now.
So you didn't know your brother was a career criminal?
That boy have more than 15 subjects on them belt, That's my father's second to last child.
That's you?
That's my dad's second to last child.
So how him get himself wind up in a such thing then, for educated youth?
Alright, listen now. Him, I don't know if where him live, I could put it that maybe where him live, but what I know from me I gather since I live with my dad. My dad used to live with his mom.
So where your father live? If you don't want to talk, you don't want to expose him, that sign, you understand?
No man, I can talk. It's okay. He's actually from it was even in Nathan's, that same address that you guys had there.
Mm-hmm.
But then I don't know, maybe him and the lady had a difference. So he came back to live as his original home, which I am now.
Oh, that's so your brother were living. He was living with you.
No. He was actually living with my dad and his mother were living together. But look at they had a issue and he come back home. But it's close by. He live in Nathan, but we live at their side. Anyhow, this little youth here.
So where you guys live?
There.
Oh, okay. You live in the south, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I used to stay. So how many subjects you say your brother have?
This little youth, I'm sure they have 15 subject, man. If not more.
So why resort to a life of crime?
Now that they explain to you now. This little youth, he actually teach at Glenmere Prep, you know. He was a teacher. Then since this thing happened, I want to give you a funny joke. My brother came out and we went to his workplace the Thursday, and only to hear that he resigned his job 2 weeks now. And I was wondering, wow, why did he? Because he's now working with the Jamaica Library Service and he retired 2 weeks now.
Who retired? Your father?
He resigned his job. My little small brother here.
Yeah.
The same little one here. So I must plan out this thing properly for him to resign his job. So we were wondering, what the hell is this? So we are trying to call him from the Thursday now. Pick up.
That's before the robbery?
Yes.
Okay, so you're saying that he had planned everything then?
In my head now, to me, I don't know, I could be wrong. So when we went there, they said this youth resigned the job 2 weeks now, and we were shocked. Because my brother had came down and we wanted was to give him some money and some things. So we are calling on him not answer. So funny enough, this Saturday morning, I was still saying to my daughter, try and get him. It's in the night, we saw the photo. And we were like, what?
So you were shocked?
This youth is not a talker, you know.
Yes.
Even when one of his co-workers, when we saw him and was telling him, the man went into the shop for more than 15 minutes saying, but this guy don't talk. But you know, they're funny enough, they're really the signs. Getting back to his behavior now. When he used to come down here to visit us, I noticed him every week. I saw this man, he had a different car. Till one of the time I was saying, but wait, you have a car dealership now, man. I will go on with you.
What he said?
Not a person who really talks, so he would just smile. And you know, want your father feel like you're pressure the little young one, so we just leave it. So we go visit our dad and leave. One time now, I noticed like he would come with these guys. So I was thinking to my dad, I don't like these guys, you know. So I turned to him one day and I said, man, it look like you're a batty man. I never see you with a girl in your car for. What happened to these boys? Don't carry them back down here. So he never bring them back. Funny enough, I'm not sure if it's not last year, it's year before last, he had a big brother. And the big brother is an off-duty police. Killed that brother at, I think it's Freetown, after one Sunday morning.
So he had a brother, that is why his mother side?
Yes. I think that is the brother that bringing him in the gang. So that big brother was killed before Sunday morning at Freetown, and that brother had one whole heap of ongoing case when he was dead. that he was going, that brother was reporting to more than 3 police stations when he knew about.
Wow.
When he got out and moved. And when I saw that news, the brother died, for taking out little petty goods out of a grocery shop, and an off-duty police spot him and react and to get away, and he ended up dead. I was saying, what was going on? My little brother remarks now was, why the police didn't have to kill him? I know there's not more to him, more than I used it. But funny enough, as we said, this youth is now done. He has all the job and opportunity he wants, and him choose badness.
So your father taking the news?
He's dead. Actually, if he didn't dead, I think he would have died now.
So when your father died?
2 years now, man. 2021 from cancer.
Oh, my deepest condolences to you, man.
So because our father died now, it doesn't really to come here anymore. We're hard to see him, yeah. But it looked like from the big brother he was in the gang. Because the funny joke now, before the brother died, we there one day our father come, oh, we can't help him up a station, and we were wondering for what. When we went up there, we were so ashamed because we knew the superintendent at the time. And when this lady took out his file, she was saying that is the car he went on some robbery, and I don't know if it's police went at them, and maybe they ran and leave the car. When they ran it, they find out it's him rented. Now, when we draw him up, when he got out, because they only detained him at the time, and we said to him, listen, what happened here? Tell me the truth. Here, this man stand up in front of our father and say, oh, I rent the car for him friend them, and his name was them, and they go up and ramble with it. And we bought that shit, you know.
So it was this
because we were saying, hello?
Yes, man, go ahead, I'm listening.
And we bought that foolishness. So you can't say from long time we must tell a lie.
Well, there's no honest criminals, you know.
We bought it, and we believed him. And I could saw it on my dad, and that's when my dad said to him, listen to me, stay down here. Don't go back. That time I did a teacher bring me up. And this boy stayed here for a month. Then he find some argument to go back on my mother yard. And he left. And that's it. We could never get him back here.
It wasn't the place that he wants to be.
No. And he have a car for himself. He was doing so good. So I don't know why you resign your good job to go in a criminal element. You know what somebody want the subject them with him up and they work with him up.
So you're saying that, and he didn't have a girlfriend?
Yes, he ended up living with a girl now. We have 3 kids. We are not for him.
Oh, okay. So he's not a real so he's not a real admiral then.
And the brother died, leave a daughter, and him took up the responsibility.
Oh, that's the thief in one, the one that
You know, funny enough, I always listen to your program. Never when one day
you'll be on it.
Listening to Theme's story, I felt so bad, but checking back the skit in my head, I'm saying, no man, the signs were there. But we just couldn't add up this little boy. He was so quiet you could not see it coming, but the little signs were there. Then when you live with part in live, we don't know what he's doing. Because when I hear him have a nickname named what Stinger, I'm like,
Stinger.
oh my God, no hardner keeping a name Stinger. You must be doing some shit.
Yes, man. True.
I don't know that name. This is strange to me.
Boy, it's sad.
He did not even answer us the Thursday. Not at all. He need a reply back to me, my daughter, and my brother. Right now, my brother gone foreign in shock.
Oh, your brother gone back to foreign? Wow.
My daughter, may I say I beg her to take it easy because she's just 1 year older than him, you know.
Oh, okay.
So they're, so they're right. And, she's taking it really hard so she can, boy, I don't know. But me as a girl of the final year of university, I need to try and let go of this shit.
Wow.
It hurts, but what can we do? Funny thing, as I was saying to her, you could have seen on the news that he was dead. Lucky at this.
True.
So like he make up his mind. He make up him because he went and retired from his job. Yep.
So this guy, he was in a good job and he left the job to
going under activity because he knew what was coming up. Yep. So when I actually was watching the news, I heard the lady say they need to find a job. I was saying not that one day. Him have a job, him don't want it. I don't know about him this, but he had everything. He maybe never have to go there. I don't know about the other people, children there, but for him, yes.
Boy, it's sad. It's really, really
it's sad. But I know, you know what? If he could not open his eye when he lost his brother for the same piece.
Well, you know
we weren't opening this man.
Well, you have to understand, you know. You see, criminals don't believe that the same rule apply to them, you know.
No, but listen here, look, you know, the man lost his mother, his father, his granny, his brother. He has nobody left but we, you know. That is what touched me more than anything else.
So how many siblings he have? He have left?
Actually, and his mother said I am alone. As they said, the brother dead from thief. And you thought that would have jerked him?
Yeah, because police shot him.
It was the police was a half-duty police at the time and spot them and tear down people place. And when the man retaliated, 2 rounds, 19, brother ended up dead.
And the others them get wet?
And I think it was after one Sunday morning. I think it's free to, you know, because it came on the news. I think that would have opened your eye.
Yeah, but that didn't.
No, so this is why it shocked me, because your brother dead, your granny ended up dead, your father dead, and your mother dead. You are alone in this world. Would God change on your life?
So he's the only brother that you have left that's alive?
No, man. My father have a wife for kids, but
okay.
He's just the second to last child. But in his little corner there, he has nobody, mother died, father died, brother died, granny died. So he can do as his like up that side. He has nobody to say, listen, don't go do that.
Right.
But at the same time, he was doing a good, decent job. So I know money he might feel for go bad, he just damn bad.
Oh, okay. So, but because it was as you're saying now, as his elder sister, you're saying that when you heard the police say that he's a career criminal, that is something that is shocking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Because to resign the job, then maybe don't know the full 100.
Why you resigned the job?
Little Gina resigned the job 2 weeks ago because he knew what he was going to do. It's not like he is unemployed in a long time. No.
Mm-hmm. So he's the one that chooses that life.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. His mother even died leave a container that was a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
So your mother died leave that first. You could rent it along with your pay. And I mean, we are chipping if things is that bad. The more clothes, shoes, whatever, my brother then carry it down. You get a little something now and then. Barrel come. I don't know what he wants. He could even stay here. I can't make pick for this youth here. But as Mr. From the rent a car, that he rent for those guys, and he did keep coming with several different vehicles. They could see that something was off with him.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently he's deep in this criminal network, and to me, he looked like, I don't know if he went on the robbery or if he's renting the car for them because 2 years a license. He is the one who then keep on selling to go rent these cars. Don't know if he went on the ups them with them, it could also go like that. But we know for sure he is the rent-a-car man.
He's a rent-a-car driver.
And first thing, and then for the driver, he might rent them. Because he as he's cookie clean. He has his license, he's got everything. So he's in just choose to that. Follow the big brother.
Wow.
And the big brother too. I think he's bad in bad because he was working in the restaurant with his mom. And all of that stuff look like the restaurant money can't hold them. And when he get broke out, I don't know. But I remember my dad was saying it's because this little one, he beat him while the mother did vex and he moved out. So I don't know if it's something he saw and clear some little nice skin from them time. And the mother was vexed. And that caused a separation between the both of them. So the mother smiling, and this is the tears that this little boy have. This little boy don't go up in the ghetto like the other little with them feel for food. His mother at a restaurant and eat and drink and eat and when want. He was actually spoiled. I could understand a child that is in needs and want, but not him. So sometimes you grow up picnic and when they get big, they do what they want to do.
True.
So he choose his destiny. Yep.
So he's
in 1 week to do. I haven't seen him. Went to Nathan station. Make up a call and then send the man.
Well, I wouldn't advise you to go and look for him because you were calling him and he weren't answering you. You understand?
Exactly.
So that would not be.
Well, I was saying.
Yes, that's not your. Yeah, that's not your problem. You understand?
Search up the house. And we would also shop and supplies. You don't know where this man do. Then even did and my daughter said, Mommy, you're the I'm like, oh, I had to repeat that it so much time to say, my God. Then he had a nickname, Skinner.
When I hear that, that is the one that shock you, don't it?
May I tell you, that night we were going to Footloose in town, and all I in that thing there, I just want to come home. It shook me up, I couldn't sleep. It's not like this didn't want nothing. We couldn't understand if he need things. I think he is a brain box behind his mastermind. That's all we can put him.
Oh, because he's smarter than most of these guys.
Good. He has a good education. He's not a dunce.
Because as I say, he's a teacher.
He was, and he retired, and then he went to work with the Jamaica Library Service. The one in Nathan there. He was working at Glenmuir Prep, teaching grade 6 kids, and he said to me, "Here, they apply over there, it's a better pay." And he went and we gave him thumbs up. He got himself a car. And he was doing good. So we were looking up to him as a little brother, you know. Changing around yourself, but you know, when I look on the side. But he was doing other things we don't know about.
Boy, it's sad. It's really sad. So what? So you, boy, I don't. So he has no one now to help him.
What?
Because you know that is his friends that set him up though.
He has no one if we don't go.
Oh, so if you guys don't go and look for him, then we say dog name him supper.
Unless maybe my one friend will rely on, I don't know.
Remember that there's no honest criminals, you know. So if he expects any of his friends who involved in the robbery with him, he's gonna be honest. He has another guest coming because there's no honest criminals. None.
You know what? When his brother actually died, none of the brother friend them come and the funeral or the dead yard, and me hear the mother say, boy, when Darren was alive, all them come pack up here and know him dead. So that's why I said this youth should have opened his eye. Look at all that criminal they run down, then I'll come back with stuff.
But you have to understand, you know, that I tell people all the time, if you can show me an honest criminal, you know, that means that it's a good field for anyone to go in. To be a criminal, you have to be dishonest. You understand?
And then, okay, even the thief in money, when they shoot up innocent civilians, we are about them business. Maybe business, no thief move on and go on. I mean, a lady could lost her life because I hear that she get a headshot.
Yes, she's battling for life.
And she's battering. And that's so sad. That lady had nothing to do with Uno or something that like she was firing back up Uno.
But that don't give them the right because they're a criminal, you know.
Then I say, if them they even thief money and go on and then they do anything happen to them. When I shoot up civilian for civilian don't know. Really wasn't pointing no gun at you. But you know what, I'm doing this time. Actually, because we have somebody where near the case, and they say the right license plate drop out of the car. And when they found it, it traced back to the person in Portmore. And when they went to that person, his name is the person who rent the car. That's how they find him. So they actually got his address and get a tip off and was trailing him to the way until he stopped.
Oh, so the correct license. Oh, so the correct license plate drop out of the car at the robbery. So that's
how the police do. So when they ran the license plate, it ran them to somebody living in Portmore. And when they went there, they realized that my brother was the one who came and rent the car, as usual. Yes.
And then no, and because the police are saying that he's the getaway driver.
Right. So they got the tip off, keep it quiet, search for him, found out where he was, and set up a sting and nab him as soon as he stopped.
Oh, they set up a sting, okay.
They were trailing him. So when he stopped to get at him, yeah, them pull him over.
Because the police them knew him, you know.
They know, yes, they are going to end up knowing because of the same spend about 7 years in jail.
How much?
I think it's 7 days did there, you know, at Maypen jail.
Before?
Yeah, man, I'm going to say when they did a record, Glenn were prep for the same car business, they were robbery and them run. Yes.
So after that robbery, them still hire him back at Glenmore?
No, he retired. He resigned at work, and then he went and worked with the Jamaica Library Service.
Okay.
Remember, this first incident, I said this is a quiet, distant young man. You're thinking he's a distant man. I think they would sorry for him. Even myself was foolish to write about the crop, saying that, oh, people take a kindness witness because he say I friend them. Beg him rent car for them and then go rob. So yeah, go buy it.
Yeah, because yes.
Him know a lie and tell we. Him know a lie and tell we. And yeah, this innocent little, you go sorry for him. So principal and everybody else say, oh, Mr. Watson, because his recommendation was so good. He's such a nice guy. Even we saying, oh, poor Daria. When Daria knows that we are fools, he just give us something to hold.
Oh, so you guys call him Daria?
Hello?
Yes, I'm asking you. So you guys call him what's the pet name that you guys call him?
Daria.
Oh, okay. So what you are the other siblings?
So as I said, he did this before and fool everybody up to myself.
Oh, so
this one now, this time now when they hold him, and when I make a call to a big police that I knew our family in Malibu, and when the person went on the thing and said, oh, this is what happened. The license plate and we ran it and whatever. And when they said he went down in the car, I said, he did it already. So I was saying to my brother, you remember the time when me and you went up, that's the time this superintendent lady, Miss Cameron, was the superintendent at Maypen. And when the lady took out film time and said, car and man, I was so ashamed. But then when he come out with him innocent face, because them never charge him now. And he come out with an innocent face and said, boy, you rent the car for them and he never knows them all go parable with it. We bought it. But looking back, he knew. Looking back, he knew and he damn well knows they robbed them or go rob.
Oh.
At the time, his brother was a youth.
His brother was a part of it too.
Yes, man. Then that's what his brother did. And the same brother did out of Freetown one Sunday morning, I think, after one, off-duty police. Maybe a neighbor According to the news, like there's them a tear down one shop, and that man challenged them, and gunshot heard and when
Oh, so it was a shootout. It was a shootout between them and the police.
I don't remember quite well, but anyhow, when whatever done, see brother end up dead and another 2 run gone.
And none of them not come in funeral.
No, nor the dead yard. Because this is what his mother was saying to me.
So which year that his brother was killed?
If it's not last year, is the year before. That is an incident out, I think, Freetown. Freetown. I don't remember when brother, but it's an off-duty police that killed him. But it's not a long time. The most it could be is 2 years.
So you say, so you're saying you didn't know that your brother was they call him Stinger.
Stinger. At least none of us knew that name, and maybe the people in the area that he lived. No, but we, you don't live with up there. You're not going to know such a name. And then when you come down, you say, I'm in an innocent face. We have them as like a Darren.
Oh.
Even as I said, people at work, people who knew him, there is not this person who's gonna say to you, this guy was a loud, vulgar guy, a troublemaker. No.
Oh, okay. So he's okay.
Coming to work, doing his honest 9 to 5. You're not seeing that criminal side of him.
So you guys, you must be feeling shame then.
You know why I'm able to feel how we as me say it's a twin they do it already. And me I connected that them now like a little detective and I track down in case. And I said, no sir, you fool me already, well with you now. Yeah. Because me never see this coming. But connecting up the dots, them that was there before. Yeah man, this was you. So all this time when you come and say, your name was friend and do this and that, you were a liar.
Well, look, you have to understand that there's no honest criminal, But as you said, for the first time you had believed him, and then everything now does fall apart. So have you heard from have you heard from any of his friends or anything like that? Or you don't know anyone for him?
I don't know no friend for him. If there was this little guy going to university, but I don't even think this little guy wouldn't know anything more about him, but him criminal friend them know. I know them.
Oh.
And the funniest thing, the girlfriend where I live with, I don't even know her number.
And you don't even know where she lives?
I don't know. And I don't know her like to say see her there, no.
Oh, okay. So you're saying if you see her now, you don't even know her?
Right. Because they never carry her here.
Why it's sad though, especially when somebody's a well,
why it is sad? It's such a waste. I think maybe if any of those other guys that had what he had, maybe they wouldn't do that shit.
So what is
it's such a big waste. you're well educated, you do your stuff. Actually, my brother wanted him to see him to look about a work permit for him to go away. That's why we had wanted was to surprise him at work.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you guys were
Because
planning for him to.
dead.
Uh-huh.
Yes, because mother dead, father dead, brother dead. I have this little baby. Let us try to do something more for you.
Mm-hmm.
So we were gonna say to him, so listen up now, man. You know, we're gonna start out this thing. So get yourself in tune. Oh, well, we went to the workplace or here. Mr. Watson has resigned this work 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And that was the Thursday when we were came in from Mandeville too. Because we actually went there to buy some molding board to put up in the old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Mandeville, when we go start the movie there.
Mm-hmm. Why it's really sad though, you understand?
I know nobody now go eat. Okay, say you do your time and you come up. Who's gonna want to employ you? It's such a waste.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing else we can do for you.
True.
No.
Because he's the one that destroying his life and no one else, you know?
Even the other day when his mother died, it was me and my brother. They had to jump up to help towards that funeral, you know, because he had nobody in his corner.
Oh, he has no family member that could handle it to deal with it.
The two local family come from Upamoko. And those people, them did look something to eat and drink themselves. God forgive me.
Well, that's how it is, you know. Look here, you have to, remember that most of us as Jamaicans, we are from poor background. It's ambition and education. Why, some.
That's why he was the one to me
that difference.
To break that chain for that side.
Oh, but he did. He did. Oh, he wants.
Side.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he just wanted the fast money.
Oh, him like to angle gun.
Mm-hmm.
And get to be a driving and all these things, because it's most that.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he rent the cars, he might been for a couple of days to drive up and down.
Oh, so that is what him love.
Mm-hmm.
Licky.
Let me say he used to come down every week with a new car. For me, never know maybe how much people are crying and what they go do with them car that they used to come down there with.
Mm-hmm.
Never clue what this boy do. Till one day it started to joke me. I look funny, man. I say, "Are you running a car, man? Oh, you change cars every week."
What he said then?
No, see, I think he's just smiling, as I said, not a person with many words.
Mm-hmm.
But those time the big brother was here, so the robbery turned up. Mm-hmm. And you could have said things are going for the big brother now. Him clean off and them party with one strap bag.
That's the one that was killed.
And me did I say about what something I want for the big brother, man. Now I want the real deal. But he knew him knew everything, yes. And in keep it a secret.
And pretend like everything was hunky dory.
Yes. even the son that when the big brother did, him good and was the brother can't thief. If him named it too.
Well, hey, you just might never know.
Exactly.
You know, because there's no, you know. So it's a lot working mysterious way, man. Why the license plate dropped out, you know?
Yes. Because if the license plate never drop out, if they not drop up the other people, him nobody would know say is went on that thing. We would just like when we are sitting and say, whoa, I would never clue that he was there. And maybe mother drive come down and come, and my brother come, so I'll be asking would pass through. So maybe we would come now and collect where I get and I call in a center we don't even know who is this. And maybe mother here we are talking about it.
And smiling.
Careful we are talking. Exactly.
Why? It just sad though.
Well, you know what? There's an old saying, bucket of God will one day the bottom tier would see it, yeah?
Must one day the
watch
bottom.
the thief and the watchman. So them things same way God watch the thief and watch the watchman of all the time to get catch. And better give God thanks, I could have played another way when dead. So he's still a lucky brute.
Well, he never have any gun or anything like that, and you know, more or less the police, you know, but
what the police wanted from him, you know, was to get information. Maybe them never did was say I want to be their mastermind.
Because he's the smart one.
That boy went to DMBI and graduated with, if not 15 or more subjects.
And that, you know, said, and it's not, and DMB is not like a one of the tops. It's not like Glenmuir and him get and he left DMB with so many subjects.
Okay.
So him could have be anything he want to.
Huh? Yes, he went to Denby. My daughter just 1 year old on him, so he went to Denby and my daughter went to CC.
And CC a bigger school than Denby. Because CC is a traditional school.
And he left with over 15 subjects. Because I remember my father come up post for my daughter. 1 year ago, was subject there, but he never know much my daughter have and I tell you.
Right, so you just make him talk.
Because I was even saying to him, you know, my daughter did all the sciences and passed them. Daryl don't do physics, chemistry, biology, geographical, accounts, maths, English, Spanish. My daughter do all those subjects and pass them. So he come and tell me about Daryl. He can't sit one affair one them.
Right.
But he sit maths and English. I don't remember a subject them now. My daughter would have to tell me that. But it's just true my daughter want to go in the medicine, she picked the sciences. He did IT and all them something and he did good. There's a little computer freak too. Because when he come here with the boy, them in the laptop, anything that teach them, they look like them was even scamming. And one at a time. Because I say him have a brain.
Wow.
In broke out long time, and when we had tried curving, it was too late.
I know his poor mother is gone.
Mother gone, granny gone, brother gone, father gone.
Everybody for him gone.
Mm-hmm. My father died then. His mother died shortly behind him. I was so shocked.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't believe. Yep. Because when the first son died, it shook up the mother. It looked like she never recovered.
Oh, so
And
it's
maybe she never knows that she got it.
oh, she never knows that that son was a thief.
No, because as I said, I to win a same face in the house.
That's what
But then I didn't get out. That's true.
that is what she think. That's how criminals operate, you know.
Then even this one, we never see criminal on him.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you would say this and not catch him, we would say don't tell a lie on him.
Mm-hmm.
Even his people at his workplace. When we saw one of the guys at the candle that we went and was saying, he didn't sell the news with Daryl. The man said, what news? I was telling him, the man stand up for about 10 minutes in shock. And the man said, I mean, Mr. Watson, so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
So quiet, yeah.
Well, it must be
That's
stressing.
a bad boy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he actually did sign up to turn police. Maybe God know why I'm never making.
Mm-hmm.
They never call him because he test or something.
In pass the test and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
I think maybe him weight and him short.
Oh, okay.
Because him that work with a criminal, then God forgive me, you know. Maybe them would be some dangerous police.
Oh, so he had passed the test, but he failed the physical.
When we asked him, because that was where we really wanted him to head to. He said pass, but I don't even know. Maybe him so lie, maybe him not even bother him, I don't know. I don't know if he believe now.
Mm-hmm.
But as I say, I know he's not a dumb said, so if he went, he would have passed. If he did truly went.
Mm-hmm. Man. Why it's a shocker though, you know.
The only shock me say is just that this man is a waste to education.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else should have get free brain.
Yes.
Somebody will need it more.
Mm-hmm. I know would utilize it the best, but that's how it is, you know, sometimes, you know.
Good is better in society. You don't make no use of it. You never need it. Somebody else child who well want it should have it.
Mm-hmm.
Never want to be nobody, man. They never need to go to school to learn that. They could just stay home.
Mm-hmm. So he said that's all, and he's very, very brilliant.
Mm-hmm. He's also a good electrician. He also passed that in CXC.
So what is so what do you think that is so fascinating about being a criminal? Is the status within the community, the communities are the community where he lives? Because when you're a criminal, the people that treat you different, or what?
Well, first thing I would say, where him live, and second, because the brother had joined it, and to me, he looked up to his brother.
That's the one that's died. The one that the police killed.
Mm-hmm.
But seeing your brother being killed, that would more turn you after wanting to be a criminal than to let you gravitate towards it. Don't you think so? Especially somebody with his educational background.
But this is when we think say he would not have nothing to do with those things. Because we think that would have teach him a lesson.
Well, apparently that didn't.
No.
So we
To me, perhaps he might do this thing long time and I get away with it. So him just see this as an ex something in my company.
And thought that so he had really made up his mind to become a career criminal then.
On the side. Seeing him going every night 9 to 5 is seen as a decent civilian.
Oh, he didn't want that.
There's another side of him, but we don't know.
It's all have to do with ambition,
some extra side work. So the criminal money fast up on the side.
Well, unless him want to enjoy if you go live with man, because you understand that's how it is when you go to jail, you know.
Then him no go on. Never want no freedom, he never want nothing. One thing I ever tell my brother them, exception, God forbid, I can deadlift him, put on some money when he dead with bury.
Oh, you're telling your other brother to put up money to bury money if they killed him?
Well, that just come together. This is it. What else can we do? This guy. We have to face reality, you know?
True.
It may be a hard one, but it's the facts.
So you are the only sister?
As if we was... No, he has a little smaller one. That is my father's last child.
Okay, don't call her name, because you don't want to. Well, it's one of... As you said, this is not his first rodeo. And, I do believe in redemption, but as you can see, this man already chose this part. You understand? And if it wasn't, if the license plates hadn't fell out of the car. Huh?
Him no don't, him no want none. So him make up in mind to go back. The bigger brother was not done said, I could see with him. One things that he got long. And then I want to go work honest because my mother have a restaurant, but that can't hold you.
Oh, that's the one that was killed.
Yes, he was helping the mother in the restaurant.
Okay, so he was working with his mother, but yet till he was still doing dishonesty behind her.
In the come out, because then the money they too
small.
So or maybe too.
Oh, so them love the fast life.
And this one, yes, and this little one, he used to work with the mother too. But he want the fast lane, him sleep and money with the brother.
So we're in Maypenny lives.
Okay, if you know,
I used to station at Maypen, man. As I said,
they come down at the stoplight. You leave his car washes. No, you leave his down that stretch.
That's off Manchester Avenue.
Yes, there was a ball ground. You come down, there's one like a ball ground. There's somewhere nearby. You live near the same can stay in any other look at the ball ground.
So whose place was that?
Honestly, I wonder if I rent him mother the rent it because them I check them background. Him mother come from Moko.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how she end up there.
So your father was the one who have the means to take care of the family back then.
Because him did live with him and she.
Mm-hmm.
And then because him did flag him, the mother never like it. So
Oh, the father had beat your brother. So why your father had to beat him? Cause he was going down the wrong path.
It's most something do. They look so. Maybe my man see me. I come again and whip his ass. And maybe the mother never like it.
Oh, well, see, no, I know he might pay the price because of that. Most time, the mothers are the ones who help to contribute to all of these problems with these boys. You understand?
As me say, she's spoiling. And can't run them joke with my father.
And your father is a strict man. So what kind of help? So what kind of?
When he done the wrong first, that's why my father said he was to stay here.
Oh, the first time when he went to jail.
And him stay. Yes, so he stayed there for a month. And then he told my father, said, boy, the fear and this and that. You kind of could excuse the fear to pay from Glenville per come down. All time pay a month time was too much. So my father started to bite and make him go on.
Oh, and let him go back.
Right, him go back to his mother.
Oh, not knowing say, not knowing say, scam him and them thing.
Yeah, I'm going back in because then tell the brother and dead. So I'm one to go back in and look up, yeah. And don't get so much now go on. Am I right? Spreading better than lying there.
Well, hey, look here. As you said, and maybe if because based on what the police is saying, they're saying that he was there, he was one of the men that was firing the rifle.
That's why I said to you, it's not impossible.
Yes, you saw the you saw the little shot, you saw the little shot one that was firing the handgun.
No, I would have to watch it over.
Yes, that's
maybe I wasn't paying attention.
He had a rifle in his left hand and a handgun in his right hand. And he was firing the handgun.
As I said, when I heard his nickname, my brother looked at me and said, Bolan, that's his nickname, but this is a dangerous person. Because we have this boy like an idiot.
Stinger.
Oh, gee.
You have to make bad things and laugh.
I can laugh about it now.
And for the police to say that today, they know who they're talking about.
Listen, they look like them are the guy funny as they say. Them are good because when I say the brother me don't want to tell no lie. When he first then they said this young girl on a broke house and a robbing her. And when the brother wanted it was the same thing. So then it's a set of teeth But I never knew he was a part of this thief again. Nobody no see it because as me say, him clean and go work at morning time, but look like a night time of a thief. So you can't see my apartheid. No. I'm honest, 9 to 5, I'm well polished off. But him I do things. He has a nice white, what's his name, fielder. Yes, for himself.
Oh, your brother him have a nice what?
He has a fielder for himself that
The car for himself.
That he bought since he working. Yes. If you say I'm a criminal, my man have been nice, 9 to 5, step up in a life, have a little ride. And I remember when he wanted was to get it, he come on my brother and I say, all right, what's what we can do for him.
So you guys help him to buy the car?
Give him my money towards it and he say, okay, I'm going to take out a loan and a month time, it come out and pay. The rest will leave at don't know how much if him done or what, but we won't get help.
Yeah, so we have come to the end of part 1 talking with the sister of, Stinger. Yes, Darrell Watson, one of the alleged robber in the Beryllium robbery. The robbery that took place over the weekend, last weekend in Mandeville, Manchester. And, these men were able to in and out in less than 5 minutes, and they left with millions. And, that's how it is. Presently, her brother is in custody. He was held with the car that they had rented to commit the crime, and they had, various license plates, and it's like, as they would say that God don't like ugly. So what happened was that the correct license plate for the vehicle had fallen out of the car, and it was retrieved from the scene, and that gave the police a break. But not only that, the police were able to track the cell phones that were there in real time. After, and it's they went through all the digital stuff and thing, they were able to track and see where people that from the scene, and it's like in real time they would see where the car drive, and they knew who the occupants were. So part 2 will be coming up shortly. So obviously have a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.